As a member of the American Farm Bureau Federation, Partners in Agriculture Leadership Class 7, I traveled to Brazil in February of 2014. The trip was designed to further educate us on international trade, agricultural issues of another country, and to gain a better understanding of the Brazilian culture. Our first experience in Brazil was eating at a Brazilian steakhouse. Here they bring the cuts of meat available that day right to the table and cut it in front of you. As one waiter leaves, another one shows up, hardly allowing you any time to eat. Their food was fabulous, including their cheese bread, which was very plentiful. And here was their dessert liquor, which we all had to give a try. For the most part, the Brazilian consumer has a positive view of agriculture in Brazil. Roughly 10 years ago, they had the debate over whether or not products containing biotechnology should be labeled. They solved this problem with a small yellow triangle that included a T that stood for transgenic. Since then, the biotechnology labeling debate has virtually been quiet. In our time spent with Monsanto, Case IH, and John Deere, it was evident to me that the passion and the desire to improve Brazilian agriculture to help feed a growing population around the world is very strong amongst the employees of these great companies. Most of Brazil's population was concentrated in the large cities. However, you didn't have to travel long and you were outside of the city in a very rural area. Our last 2 days of the trip found us in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. We toured Sugarloaf Mountain and Christ Redeemer. We also spent a day on the beach, soaking up the sun, relaxing, and enjoying the sights all around the beach. The opportunity I had to travel to Brazil with a group of agriculturalists from across the nation will be a trip of a lifetime that I will never forget. This trip was made extra special by a surprise visit of my identical twin brother. I hope you can see the resemblance.